Yo, my people, man. Shout out D. Asked me to check this one out. We got Joe Black's Behind Bars Take 4. When did this come out, actually, bro? This must be time, fam. The video's looking like 360p. 2015, fam. Chat to them, bro. So that's 10 years ago, bro.
Hashtag LUTV 100 mil.
UK legend right now. The reason why real rap is where it is. The reason why rap is where it is. In the UK,
Link
that
Up
is.
TV. Big up Rashid, the whole staff. Frequency Studios.
That's it.
Let's get into something light.
Look into the eyes of a grown man. I've been that since 13, and that's when I shotted my first teenth.
Said it a few times in my videos and that, bro. People always talking about age. You're young and them thing there, bro. I was like, age isn't what defines maturity and all of that type of stuff. It's experience, bro. Because there's certain people that grew up in a certain type of place that forces them to become a man at a very young age, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? So, that bar right there, it's home.
Let's get into something light.
Look into the eyes of a grown man. I've been that since 13, and that's when I shotted my first teenth. Before I ever made a rap song, I served fiends. The dubs was kinda pricey, the bobs was dirt cheap. I put Izzy on the map, I know that's a bold statement. But quick, let me give you an explanation. When I was 14, I ended up at the station. 15 when I was first incarcerated, and that was back in 2000. I got caught slipping with a few ounces. In jail I had to get busy, cause certain man thought I was soft, true I repped Izzy. By 2002 when I left Ashfield, the whole jail knew about my borough. It was that real, I taught most of them robber youths about the trap still. So if rap don't work, the trap will. I was repping Highbury way back in the late 90s. Jail knew about my borough. It was that real, I taught most of them robber youths about the trap still. So if rap don't work, the trap will. I was repping Highbury way back in the late 90s. From an early age I let the street life hype me. Big for my age so no one wanted to fight me. And when the oldest went out raving they'd invite me.
What are we saying? He's the OG, yeah? Because that's I'm trying to say, man, 10 da. You get me, man's too tall for my age, too big for my age. What we saying? This is the OG cast though. Chat to them.
Banks was in the end trying to approach me. I wouldn't listen, never gave him the chance to show me he was good at spitting. I knew Weezy Brown way before this rap shit. Weezy introduced me to Westy, it's been a rap since. I remember the first time Westy showed me Squeaks. TP, I run the whole street. We started tearing down tracks in Westy's yard. Couple man them in the crib, getting extra hard in 09.
Shout to them, man. I told you guys I grew up in Gambia and that, fam. You get me? So the whole of this scene I missed in that, fam. You get what I'm trying to say? And I would have been too young at the same time, but who knows in that, bro? You get what I'm trying to say? Because I've been know about from flipping like Grandmaster Flash and all of them, man, there, bro, from when I was like you get me, old type of thing. And that was because of my aunties and all that type of stuff. So you never know at the same time. But so people like Squeaks, Joe Black and that, bro, I didn't really see the start of their careers, bro. But I remember till this day reacting to Squeaks' Daily Dopey. First time I ever heard him and that, bro. And fam, see when that guy gets onto a freestyle platform and that, bro, spins it to bits, bro. Oh my days. Even one of his which one was it, bro? One second.
In a lamb truck eating pepper steak. I'm bringing hell for heaven's sake. Cali packs, only time I see a wedding cake. Married.
One of my favorite bars from him, bro. One of my favorite bars from him, bro. When he gets onto a freestyle platform, spins it to flipping bits, bro.
Tearing down tracks in Westy's yard. Couple man them in the crib, getting extra hard. In 09, me and Westy started a campaign. Love, honor, obey, and then Banks came. I linked my South Side dons and made the black page. No sleep, we was on a rampage.
So if you don't realize what's going on, these are obviously other rap legends as well. And he's kind of taking us through a storyline, bro, like a real storyline in that, bro. You get what I'm trying to say of how he encountered certain rappers and how certain things happened and all of that type of stuff. Because I know to be honest, it's not even just US guys and that, bro. I just know people outside of the UK watch me as well. You get what I'm trying to say? So Squeaks, obviously that's a rapper.
And down tracks in Westy's yard. Couple man them in the crib, getting extra hard. In 09, me and Westy started a campaign. Love, honor, obey, and then Banks came. I linked my South Side dons and made the black page. No sleep, we was on a rampage. I went jail for some shit that I didn't do. Banks dropped some videos, he was killing the views. My not guilty verdict pissed off the flying squad. Return of the King, I went back to the Highbury blocks. The trio was killing them, there was none better. I set fire to the booth for one extra. And then
Yeah, I said right there, yeah. Because Joe Black, yeah, I don't really see this guy smile too much, but right there, I feel like I saw a little bit of a grin. Like, man's really thinking about, you get me, the old days memories.
Blind
Like,
squad, Return of the King, I went back to the hybrid blocks. The trio was killing them, there was none better. I set fire to the booth for one extra. And then Banks made bada bing. And since then it's like everyone's been mad at him. But when the beef came, they were not about. So I weren't surprised when he dropped him out. Banks was a target, his name started popping and no one got involved when the pagans tried to knock him out. I did what I does best, jumped in the booth and made usual suspects. Then I dropped really in there, some real bars on the hardest beats. K was holding me down way before RMT, and Banks was flying solo, but they was fiending for the trio. Then shit changed when Squeaks dropped Big Squeako. That one track
Big
put him back
Squeako.
in the game. That one track had him chatting his name, but I don't think that everybody can handle the fame. All them YouTube views could gas up your brain before I eat. Make sure my peeps are cool. If he don't really trust me, then how can we be cool? And Banks moves a bit strange, but that comes with the game. His big deal made him paranoid and fucked up his brain.
yo, this is like some 50-ish, yeah? But not in a disrespectful way, though, man. Just literally just keeping it true. And this is what I always say, bro. This is what real rap is, fam. You get what I'm trying to say? Because I feel like sometimes the UK guys be like to say, oh, it's a certain type of beat and a certain... Nah, it's just rapping your truth, bro. That's all real rap is, just rapping your truth, fam. You get what I'm trying to say? And he's really rapping his truth in that, fam. Yeah.
His moves a bit strange, but that comes with the game. His big deal made him paranoid and fucked up his brain. Love, honor, obey. It's way deeper than this rapping thing. The dirty laundry's in public and it's embarrassing. Back and forth on Twitter like some internet warriors. Should've kept it private, you're entertaining the followers. I fell out with a couple man for the sake of the trio. I always felt my loyalty overtaking my ego. Stuck in the middle on some fence shit. But it was never gonna last, it was built off a fake friendship. Man,
And I feel like he's kind of, I'm not gonna say he's like me type of thing, but I can understand him. Because I'm a type of person, never really takes sides in that, bro. Always trying to bring the man them together, bro. There's always a solution. Yeah, you're in the wrong. If you're in the wrong, own up to it. Let's move on and that, fam. You get what I'm trying to say? So I feel like when you hold that role, you can also speak like him and people will respect it because they know that you always keep it trill, bro. Like, you get me? Like, it's such and such talking and that, bro. I can listen to him type of thing. Like, yeah, I won't listen to this guy. I won't listen to this. Oh, but it's him talk. All right, so let's say what you have to say. Even if I don't want to hear it right now, but say what you have to, you know what I'm saying?
internet warriors. Should've kept it private, you're entertaining the followers. I fell out with a couple man for the sake of the trio. I always felt my loyalty overtaking my ego. Stuck in the middle on some fence shit. But it was never gonna last, it was built off a fake friendship. Man, on my word, anything I say, I meant it. I paid the cost to be the boss, it's expensive.
And that's what I'm saying, man. So I keep to myself and that, bro. Because obviously earlier on, I was like in contact, not in contact and that, bro. But there was a moment where Prod by Walks, obviously he does his Who's Got Bars or whatever and that, bro. And then he obviously reacted to my stuff. And then you get what I'm trying to say? I could have used that opportunity and that, bro, to kind of like get closer to him and other creators and all of that type of stuff. But I really just kind of like stay to myself and that, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? The main person that I probably constantly interact with is probably like man like Shadiq from Crossover Media and that. You get what I'm trying to say? But I'm also introverted, just stay to myself type of thing. But this is one thing that definitely, I wouldn't say scares me and that, bro. But when you meet people now, when you start to move in certain groups and that, bro, and get the numbers and all that type of stuff, and you're like, who's being real? Who's being fit? Like, I can't be bothered, man. I can't be bothered, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? So even though I enjoy what I do, that's the part that's kind of like, you get what I'm trying to say? All the having to make sure you make connections and have connections and obviously having to maintain these connections and meet people and that, bro. And this guy's fake and that guy's fake. And now you're in drama, bro. Like, that's the part that I can't be bothered with. You get what I'm trying to say? But at the same time, as a reactor, you can be outgoing and be out there and be in the industry, or you can kind of dial back because your platform's your platform. You get what I'm trying to say? And no one can take that away from you. So that is definitely a benefit of being reactor. You can be in both ways.
Gonna last, it was built off a fake friendship. Man, on my word, anything I say, I meant it. I paid the cost to be the boss, it's expensive. A man are making Njies look bad. I'm sick and tired of the questions like what's good, blacks? Why them man got passed, or why don't you dead the beef? Are you and Banks still chatting, you still blessed with squeaks? Not a lot of man in Njies get respect from me. I put my borough on my map, me and Westy beats. That's why before the drop I shout him out on every beat. Real Izzy boy, I'm something you will never be. Blacks, Mr. Millionaire. LUTV 100 mil, don't forget the hashtag. Link Up TV, #1 for talent entertainment.
That's
Behind bars.
Bruv, I've seen some clips
If you
from
don't
the
want to
set.
miss out on any
I
of our
need to
future
watch
videos,
it. I need to watch it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one though. It's been your boy Njies. Shout out to man like Joe Blacks and that for me. Get me. He doesn't really release too much music nowadays and that, bruv. Obviously, he hasn't had the invite only yet, or did he? I don't think he has. He was on the Legacy when that one was going and that, bruv. That was another platform that was on GRM Daily and that, bruv, where they bought the oldest through, the legends through and that, bruv. You get me? But in terms of his own stuff, singles, I don't really see it too stuff unless it's, you get me, just going under the radar. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. It's been your boy Njies and I'm out of here in a bit, people, man. I'm gone.